Story of successful siblings support their brother. Once upon a time, there were 3 siblings, 2 successful daughters, Jane and Sarah, and their stubborn younger brother, Tom. Jane was the eldest sibling, and she was a successful businesswoman. She had graduated from a top university, with a degree in business administration, and had worked hard to climb the corporate ladder. Sarah, the middle child, was a successful lawyer. She had graduated from a prestigious law school and had quickly risen to become a partner at a law firm. Tom, the youngest sibling, was a different story. He had always been stubborn and refused to follow the traditional path of his sisters. He had dropped out of college, and had never held a stable job. Instead, he had a passion for music and spent all his time playing and writing songs. His sisters, however, were concerned about his future. They felt that he was wasting his potential and that he needed to focus on a more stable career. They tried to persuade him to go back to school or get a job, but he refused to listen. One day, Jane and Sarah received a call from their mother. She told them that Tom had been offered a record deal by a major music label. They were shocked and couldn't believe it. Tom had never mentioned anything about it to them. Jane and Sarah went to Tom's apartment to talk to him about it. They were skeptical and wanted to know more about the deal. Tom showed them the contract, and it was clear that the offer was legitimate. Jane and Sarah were still worried about Tom's future, but they realized that they needed to support him in his passion. They knew that he had the talent and drive to make it in the music industry, and they wanted to help him in any way they could. They used their connections and resources to help Tom launch his music career. They introduced him to industry professionals, helped him negotiate contracts, and even invested in his first album. Tom's music career took off, and he became a successful musician. His sisters were proud of him and happy to see him pursuing his passion. They realized that success doesn't always follow a traditional path and that sometimes, you have to take risks to achieve your dreams. In the end, Jane and Sarah learned that success comes in many forms, and that supporting your loved ones in their passions is the greatest form of success there is.